I'm just gonna play a game by myself, and you are gonna watch it. You're gonna like it. But we're gonna do some Armored Core, and hopefully I'm gonna beat this mission tonight, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself too much. And if I get scared by the game and I pee a little bit or I prematurely ejaculate, just try to be patient with me because this game is hard. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right, man. This game is hard. This mission's a fucking dick slapper, man. But we're gonna slap its dick in retaliation. Right? We're gonna preemptively slap its penis. Because yeah, we didn't. I don't know how close we got to beating it last time. All I know is that second 9-ball fucked our various orifices consensually. I enjoyed it, but it was still painful. It was the good kind of painful, you know. It hurts so good. Exploiting dumb anime tropes, sort of like RoboCop. Interesting. It's about I had no idea. I legit had no idea. So yeah, it's like, because yeah, I know RoboCop has like actual commentary to it. It's not just robot guy kill bad guy. It's like there's a message. I've never seen RoboCop, so I don't know shit. But and half-naked sail uniform high schoolers. Yeah, that is so your second sentence summarizes my knowledge of Kill La Kill. What's up, Woo? Woo says murder. Hell yeah. I like your thoughts, Woo. Woo's like, kill them all, Alex. Leave no survivors. And then Woo's like, Alex, what are we doing today, by the way? Woo enters the chat. He's like, Alex, murder them all. Leave no families. Leave no orphans. Murder the whole family. And then Woo will be like, and also, Alex, I want you to play the video game. I should watch it. I probably should. I think it'd be good. What's up, Banana? Oh, Bree, it's good to see you, by the way. Bree's like, what the fuck? What were we talking? I don't know what words you heard out of my mouth upon first popping. It's good to see you, though, Bree. Hope you're doing well, my friend. RoboCop shoots. No, I have not seen that. Yeah, it sounds like I'm missing out, honestly. Then drive the rest of society towards the stand. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, Woo says just murder everything. And then fucking the rest of it will just fall into place, right? Everything will just twerk out. So it looks like I saved last time after I spent a bunch of money. I maybe shouldn't have done that. I maybe shouldn't have done that after I spent a bunch of money, because I don't know. I think what I want to do is I think I'm going to buy better thrusters. Oh, actually, never mind. I can't afford things. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Because, yeah, I remember thinking, like, I bought a bunch of stuff that I don't think I'm actually going to end up using right now. But I might end up using for later missions. Let's look at boosters. Let me do this. I'm going to take a screenshot of my current booster. Because I suspect I could probably do more gooder with the boosting opportunities. Especially given that this platforming sequence we're in, man. Like, I feel like I could probably do better. Is that what this is? This is a booster? No, that is a FCS. And I don't actually know what that does. I think it has to do with targeting. These are special parts. This is a booster, yeah. So, bit underpowered. Let's get something good. How far am I into the game? We are nearing the end for sure. I think I cheated a little bit and looked it up a week or so ago. And I think it said there's like 45 missions or 44 missions in the game. I can't remember. And we're at mission like 39, I think. So we are nearing the end. So we could beat it tonight. That is, of course, assuming I beat this freaking butt sucker of a weapon of a level and we actually make some progress tonight, because this is a tough mission. We bounced off it for like 3 hours on Tuesday and did not beat it, but we got progress at least. If you twerk, you're out. What if I'm always twerking due to involuntary muscle spasms? What then, my friend? Right, so you can't see the screenshot that I took, but I can see the screenshot that I took, and I can see compared to my current booster, this one is lighter. It slurps more energy, but the boost power is significant, and charge drain is slightly higher. But I mean, you get some boost. You get like a lot of boost power out of it, so that's pretty good. High energy consumption. It sips the energy juice. Low power, but offers high efficiency. I mean, it says low power. I mean, that's actually way better. Like, that's even better than this one. So I'm surprised it says low power. The drain is low. Well, the charge drain. The energy drain is higher, and it is heavier. So that is something to consider. This is a butt slapper. Yep. High power and high energy consumption. This is the Cadillac. It needs to be a conscious and deliberate. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, this one's heavy, and it has big energy, and it takes big energy. Top class power to achieve good efficiency. So, the boost power is extraordinary. The charge drain's a little bit worse. I mean, this one's like not quite as extreme. Yeah, this one's like you get top power, but you pay you have to put a lot into it. This one's more efficient. So this one is heavier, which is a bit of a bummer. But I kind of want to go this one because this one's got some. This one fucking pumps, man. So our current boost power is at 9,800. This is at 19,000. I'm sorry, 9,800. Well, yeah, 9,800, 9,800. This one's at 19,000. This is more than twice as good. So I'm leaning towards this one. It's expensive, but we get a lot out of it. So I'm gonna buy this bad boy. I'm gonna slap it on my guy. Twerking rebellion against the the twerking authoritarianism. Shake them with our cheeks. Shake with cake, you mean? That's the LMFAO songs. Man, it's been a minute since I thought about LMFAO. That shit was hot back in like 2012, 2013. Man, that was an innocent time, my friend. Well, at least a more innocent time. We'll say it that way. So we'll stick with all those. I think for the leggies, I think we're gonna stick with these puppies. And then generator, I might want to go lighter on the generator actually, because this one is lighter. Try that. FCS is the same. Booster, we go big. And then these we remove. Or at least I put that on. Leave melee weapon. Do I want to bother with the radar thingy? I don't know if the radar thingy helps. It does. Oh, wow. Radar is that heavy? Oh, it's because we're only a little bit over the edge. I might do without the radar thingy then. The optional radar thingy. This might be good enough as it is. Let's give it a quick test spin. Oh, also, we need to consider color scheme. We need to consider color scheme. If anybody has color scheme, if you have like a color request or like an idea, because we looked at a bunch yesterday and I kind of decided on one for us. A green one? You know what? That is an extremely good and extremely based idea. What's the custom default? That one's okay. I think we could do better. We get like I mean, this one's called Woodland Green Monster. That's more teal. Let's see what our other options are. Getting there. I think I've seen a very brilliant green one. We've seen a really good greeny boy somewhere. That's a good red. I like that red a lot. We used that one time a couple streams ago. That was pretty good. What's up, Nepsid? Good to see you, bud. How's life? Things are good, bud. Things are good. Yeah, we're playing some Armored Core. This is my first playthrough of Armored Core, and even though it's a tough game, but it's an enjoyable game. And I am frequently humbled by it, but I am having a good time with it. It's a good game. And it's a From Software game, so it has some of that From Software difficulty. It's not, I mean, it's not a Dark Souls game. It's not a Soulsborne experience, obviously. But, oh, leaf pattern, here we go. So this would actually be perfect. Standard. Perfect. We found our 420 Blaze It color palette, color scheme. I like it. But no, things are good. Things are good. This game is good. And we're nearing the end. There's actually a decent chance we might beat this tonight if the stars align. And if so, then we might start Castlevania pretty soon. It might start earlier than I was expecting. Venga Boys. I don't think oh, wait, no. I do know who Venga Boys are because you've educated me, Ogasso. River dancing and the Macarena. So yeah, all different kinds of dances. Jamiroquai judged him. Dude, I fucking love Jamiroquai. And I love that the Virtual Insanity music video has become a searing hot meme. Like, especially the one at the end, where he does this with a hand and just slowly approaches. I fucking love that shit. Some Castlevania. Yeah, after this game is finished, we're gonna do Castlevania. Not old school Castlevania, but GBA Castlevania games, starting with Circle of the Moon. And I'm excited because I've been in a Castlevania mood for the last year and a half of my life, but I'm slow, and also it took forever to finish Oblivion. So I've like had a list of games, and I want to run a test here real quick. But yeah, I'm excited for Circle of the Moon, just more Symphony-esque Castlevania games because Symphony of the Night was so good. Terrible night for a curse, but great night for some Castlevania. Yeah, I don't really have much desire to go back and play Castlevanias 1 through 4.
Engaging test mode.
But yeah, look at that fucking boost. Jesus, now this thing slurps. It slurps and it gurps and it twerps. This booster is spicy. Woo, doggy. Oh, hello. You're approaching me? Can I just one-shot you with this melee weapon? I bet I can. It's tricky because it is like, look how fucking jumpy this thing is. I almost kind of want to just ignore the fella. If I could get better, I'm not sure how this would work, but if I could get better regen, maybe it's generator actually. Because look how quickly we recharge, but how quickly it sucks. How quickly it does the suck. So if I'm worried about very quick maneuverability, I mean, this is pretty quick. Of course, the tricky thing that I frequently have is being able to fire on a motherfucker while I'm zipping around quickly, because like I just don't have a tight enough handle on the controls. Let's turn them. Actually, no, I said I was gonna try and melee. He landed up top. And I can quickly give chase. Land and let me slice your face off, please. Oh, he landed on me. He's trying to teabag me. Yeah, see, like, that's just it. Like, the movement is just awkward enough for me. The AI doesn't seem to have this problem. It's strictly an Alex problem. Castlevania 3 is the best one. Yeah, I don't know, man. The old school ones are just so punishing, man. The oldest one I played was Rondo of Blood. And that's a very good one. And that's more of a traditional style Castlevania game. And I think that's about as traditional as I'm willing to go. I'm kind of spoiled on the fact that I really, really loved Symphony. So now anything that is like more traditional Castlevania game than it is Metroidvania-esque doesn't hold my interest as well.
Target demolished. Halting
And the
mode.
advanced collection that I bought does include Dracula X, I think is what it's called. So it's the version of Rondo that the US audiences got, which is the inferior version, but it is still different. So if I played through Rondo of Blood and I liked it, Dracula X wouldn't be the worst thing because it's like kind of more of that game, kind of. Yeah, Rondo's good. It's an ass-kicking game. It's a tough one. But I found it to be pretty fair. I liked it a lot. A lot. I think I'm actually gonna look. I wonder if maybe I could do more with generators. Oh, Mega Team Up. What's up, buds? Yeah, I'm gonna look at my generator situation and see if I can maybe switch up for something else. But Mega Team Up, thank you, homies. Happy 420 to those who enjoy such things. And happy Thursday. Otherwise, do a quick shout out for our homies. Doing some games and demos. Was tonight a variety night, my friends? What's up, Ghosted? We got Yora Drunk as well. Good to see you, homies. We're doing some Armored Core. This is my first Armored Core playthrough that I've ever done ever. We're actually nearing the end of the game. I don't know how many missions we have left, but we are nearing completion, if you can believe it. Also, let's see. I'm trying to consider our build because we're attempting. If you know Armored Core, we're on the mission that's titled "Destroy Floating Space Mines," and it's so far the toughest one I've ever seen in this game. But I think we're getting near the end, and we're trying to complete this game reasonably soon because I spent like 3 hours on this mission on Tuesday and couldn't beat it. So we're gonna continue banging it out, man. So I was looking at recharge, like quickly recharging. I see maximum charge, I see energy output, charge red zone. guess maybe thruster is what determines recharge then. Energy output. So that's this. So that like determines how much you can maintain. So you know what? Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe generator wouldn't really make too much of a difference here. I know last time we had bought a lighter core and also a lighter and lighter arms, and the trade-offs were like reasonable. If we wanted to have, let's think about this for a second. I think switching out for a different generator wouldn't really do us much good. Cause yeah, let me go back to that real quick. I hadn't really kind of finished thinking about it until just now. But the booster I'm happy with. But yeah, I don't really see anything that talks about recharge speed. I think that's based on just the... Well, actually, let me think about this. Recharge speed... Unless energy... No, we said energy output is this number. 8207, 8207. So yeah, energy output is like your capacity. So I guess there's really isn't... Maximum charge red zone. I'm trying to think if there's something that would determine recharge speed. But you know what? I think it's dependent on like the overall energy slurp. You know, the overall like what all is taking energy. Because we found that when we use the quad leggies that the recharge was a lot slower. So I think it's an overall build kind of question. So actually maybe with that, what I really should do is I should focus on going lighter. So maybe I should get back to the shop. We got better boosters, which is good. I can't remember the person's name, but there was a person here Tuesday who was encouraging going for lighter things. They were talking. There was a generator they were wanting me to buy that was blue that I couldn't afford at the time. Now we maybe can afford it. Is this it? Wide variety of I should have taken a screenshot of my current one. Let's do that real quick. Is it this one? Yeah, so let's take a screenshot of this. Grab this. Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot to press this button. Whoops, that was a useless screenshot. Well, for those who don't know Mega Team Up, they are a variety channel. They, a lot of times, especially on weekends, they'll do kind of a variety night where they will peruse itch.io, which is a game platform similar to Steam and Epic Game Store, but it's all indie games. And they'll peruse itch.io and find weird shit and cool looking games and just see what tickles their fancy and play all kinds of goofy, funny indie games that catch their eye. And then on weekdays, they do more standard playthroughs. But it's a couple different folks, and they're cool. They're cool dudes and homies, and I appreciate them for sharing the love and hit us with the raid tonight. That was very nice of them. As we play through this cool game. So here we go. So the red zone is worse, which is not a huge issue. Charge is slightly better. The output is higher. Oh, but it's super heavy. Yeah, we don't want that. We want lighter. So actually, yeah, as far as lighter, there's this one. Balanced performance. It's not that much lighter. Charge is higher. Red zone is the same. Output is lower. Not that much lower. Yes, that would be the only lighter option. Could I get by with 5300? And do I want to get... Well, let's think about this. Energy output. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that much lower of an energy output would be a deal breaker. I check the garage. Check our numbers. It's our current assembly. So we would have capacity for it. I assume having a higher energy output, like having the higher capacity, I'm assuming that's a better thing. So let's look at a couple things. I know I definitely can't afford the core that we were experimenting with last time, but I could buy maybe different arms. So yeah, there were some lighter arms we got last time. Similar. Actually, I'm not going to bother taking a screenshot. I'm just going to look and remember the numbers. No, I'm not. I am going to take the screenshot. I want to make sure I get the right one. So I think that's what we have right now. We have the 201. So this is heavier. We don't want that. This one's about 100 lighter, 150. I think this might have been it, actually. Because this one has... Oh, it does have more energy drain. I guess that's the thing. Like, is it okay for it to drain more energy? As I had assumed that energy drain is more important than weight when it comes to boosters and boostability. Armor point is higher. Better energy defense, but worse shell defense, but not that much worse. Because yeah, it's uses about 60 more energy points, and that's the only lighter option. Everything else is heavier. Oh, that's not true. This one, I don't think we had this one though. 3, 4, 4, 2. Oof, yeah, that's worse defense across the board. Better armor points, energy drain. Oh, energy drain is more. Oh, so that's actually nice. Energy drain is nicer. And the armor points are higher. Shell defense is a little bit worse. Energy defense is significantly worse. Better performance though, yeah. But I want to sacrifice some armor. I don't know, man. I think about that fight, those fights that we have coming up. I think I'll get the same one we had last time. I'll buy these. And then we'll see how things look. I think I will stick with not having the radar. I think the radar would not really... I don't think it's necessary. I think it's a nice to have, but not a gotta have it kind of thing. Let's do that. Out of curiosity, I think I know the answer to this question. Are there any other legs we could work with? This one, as fast as these are, would not do it. These wouldn't do it. These are two. Yeah, these are the heavy boys. Yeah, this is our best option. This would take a higher generator, which we have, but we wouldn't be able to use the Karasawa, so that's kind of a deal breaker here. So I feel pretty good about this. I'm actually gonna make a separate save real quick, because there's a chance that I might not like certain aspects of this build, and I might want to like make different purchases with the money that we had. So still slot 1, yes. I think we have multiple. Yeah, make a new save. All right, yeah. If nothing else, we'll have very good mobility. And only 34. Yeah, look at only completed 34 missions and 61 overall percentage complete. Yeah, I think we still have at least a bit left of this game after this mission. Of course, we only have the one on the list, but presumably after we beat this one, more things will open up. Let us launch. Let us lunch.
Main system engaging combat mode.
And really, we can just kind of fuck around pretty dang well in this first area, because we're gonna get a free refill of our health and our ammo after we complete this first section here. It lags a little bit because there's a lot going on, so don't have to worry too much about efficiency. It's good because there's a lot of baddies, and they're pretty high-powered baddies. Like, these slow fellas are a little bit scurry. Look at that, we used exactly half of our ammo for our primary weapon here. Of course, our primary weapon does use standard energy. So, much like I was saying earlier how this game is not a Dark Souls game, obviously. It's not a Souls-like, Soulsborne-like. But what it is that it is a From Software game. And one thing about Dark Souls, arguably the defining, one of the many defining, but I would argue the highest defining feature of any Soulsborne game is stamina management, as being like one of the biggest things. And this energy meter looking kind of like a stamina meter. So that aspect of it is similar. There's a lot of differences, obviously, but I think there's something to that comparison. So I'm getting tore up a little bit, but like I said, this first part is mostly a formality, because once we get into the second section, this section is that's when the gamer moves come out, right? That's when the gloves come off and the gloves and the pants come off. I like saw him for a second there. Oh, I think he blew himself up, actually. I know I definitely didn't reach him. Is the game loud, by the way? I know that music gets kind of popping sometimes. If it's a bit much.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Combat mode. So here we go. Now is when things get a little bit spicier. So now I gotta get good. No, there's bad guys. Where are you? Show yourself. Before the door closes. Actually, I don't think it will, because I'm too close. So I can see where they are. They just don't want to approach. They don't want to touch my tra-la-la. So I guess I need to take the party to them, don't I? Oh, I can't shoot that from here, can I? It's weird because radar-wise, it looks like I should be able to see them. Basically, what I'm trying to do is not spend my very valuable laser rifle ammo. But I might as well. It's fine. Oh, and he was standing underneath that thing. He was preventing it from moving. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit slow and deliberate here, trying to blow up the shooty-pooty absoluties that are on the tops of all these things, like that one right there. There's another one that likes to slap at me a little bit. I'm actually going to get a little bit closer. I don't want to get too close, because if I get too close, they're going to start protecting me. They can't be having that. Yeah, I saw him with the debris falling. That means we got his ass. And oh, I lied. I thought that was, yeah, never mind. Oh, there we go. That sounded like a juicy, extra thick explosion. So we have lots of ammo and lost minimal health. I kind of want to just YOLO it, but I think I know better. Let's do this. Let's like plan our moves a little bit. I'm gonna go right for that fella. Oh, these things. Oh my god, so much air momentum, or air movement. It's a good thing, but it's like, whew, it's a little much. It's more than I was used to. So yeah, they still are very much in range of shooting me. Maybe I could even go higher. I could just go over all that shit. Oops, I overdid it, but that's okay. Actually, it's not okay. Oh, he can't reach me. And he's missing. Oh wait, I hear things. Oh shit! Oh, it's the other fella. Okay, he found me. Okay, so the other fella found me. Oops, wrong button. I was thinking. All right, you know what? This is silly. I don't know where. Oh, there he is. I see him. I was gonna say, let's hunt him down. Hunt him down and do it that way. All right, so that was a pretty good start. Let's do that again. I think I was on this corner, and I went really fucking high, and then we instantly found where the dude was. Whoops. Did I shoot past it? Fuck. Well, thankfully, we recharge a lot faster than we used to. I thought it was in this corner. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't really see it, though. Let's go for that one. Okay. Don't shoot me off, please. And let me just melee you. Slowly. Thank you. That's all I ask. Oh, I was even gonna ask nicely this time. Yeah, landing in front of those things is so risky. I have so much air mobility now. It's like, it's too much. It's like too much of a good thing, kinda. It's a little bit alarming. I'm alarmed. Oh, but I can keep up with this thing now. For the longest time, that was like impossible to land on, but now I can keep up with its movements. Ugh. That's okay. I can still take this guy real quick. Okay, it's a consolation prize. I get to murder something. Yeah, this is platforming city. Platforming in a game like this is bizarre. Mostly because it is, as I've mentioned before, it is a analogless control scheme. So it's all buttons, all digital. As high as we can get. Actually, I haven't seen the exit, have I? Yeah, so I don't know what side it's gonna be on. Oh, look at that gamer move. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. We're in as good of a position as we could be, or at least so far. Oh, it did it nudged. It nudged me. I got nudged. A smidge of a nudge. I should have jumped sooner. I wasn't sure what the situation was, but that's on me. That's on me, big dog. That's on me. Oh, I got fucking bopped that time. Oh, can I read? Oh, I'm floundering. Okay, that's a reset. Ouch. Oh, I fucking landed on top of him. Oh, it's not that I landed on top of him. That's that the mine explosion just happened to get his ass too. Many asses were tickled by that. Oh my god. Yeah, not enough juice. Fuck. God, this is hard. That's fine. Oh, barely. Oh my god, barely. And he yell at me for another few seconds. We just let it recharge. It's fine. Because I can't do anything while it's charging. I mean, I can move, but I can't boost. I can't shoot. Ouch. Was it worth it? Oh, so close. So close. That would have been sick. Ah, fuck. That's the worst. Yeah. One of the biggest problems I frequently have is that, and it's not a problem, it's just a quirk of the game. When you do that first jump, you get like a pretty good boost, and you can use that boost, the momentum from that initial jump, with your thrusters to really get some vertical gain. But once you start to fall, you can use your thrusters to soften the fall, but it's really hard to regain altitude. It's hard to, like, once you're falling, you can stay at your current altitude or you can go down. It's hard to start going back up until you land, and you can get another jump like this. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Yep, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, fuck, I'm getting smacked by these guys. I gotta go down, yep. Yeah, that's one of those cases where, because the pitch is controlled by so up is left shoulder, it's L2, and then down is R2. And if I press the wrong button in the heat of the moment, it's like, oh, fuck, I've screwed everything up. It's very precise. This level of precision is not, oh, that's not ideal. Okay. I just jumped over it. I know, I can't remember the gentleman's name, but they were saying how they ignore all the enemies in this room. And I'm like, man, how? How do you ignore all the enemies? Like, I've destroyed the bare minimum of fellas, and they're still fucking me up. So, like, I have no idea how people just shoot past these dudes. Given the problems they're giving me. Let's go to this one. Nice and easy. Oh, that camera was a little bit scary. We're good, we're good. I was gonna say, I know things are trying to smack at us. There we go. I feel like I'm maybe getting a little bit too ambitious with some of these jumps. I need to, like, cool my jets. Kind of pun sort of intended. But not get so ambitious all the time and do, like, more medium boosts. Fuck. Because I can maybe rescue it like that. Okay. Because then I have a little bit more room to work with. Versus if my tank is empty. Oh, I just happened to pick a space where a block. Wow, that's. I guess I need to, like, really scrutinize then where I'm going. Like, well, what are the odds there's gonna be one in front of me, man? This one's a fast boy. Oh, it stopped! Oh, crap. Oh, God, that camera inversion is not doing me any favors. Nothing on this side, huh? Nothing at all. Alright, cool. Nothing at all. There we go. I just keep hoping I'll see one. And usually I do, but sometimes it's like, wow, this corner is real quiet, huh? Speaking of real quiet, I'm noting the lack of music. I'm noting it. Noting the lack of musical notes. Oh, fuck. I almost ran right into that. Ugh. Back of the bottom. A familiar sight. It's like I'm playing Getting Over It all over again. I got pitted. Back to the pit. Oh, fuckles. I do a very good job of just jumping in inconvenient spots. Picking inconvenient spots. Nope. No, motherfucker. It's that landing lag. It's like a full second. I was like, I can mash melee, but yeah, it's too late. They've already smacked me off. These are really heavy weapons too that they're hitting me with, because usually the knockback isn't quite that extreme. Oh fuck! I feel like I could have landed that. What does this look like if I do the more incremental approach and I and I shoot those cannons? I can't use this in midair. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I can't use this in midair, can I? No, I cannot. No chance. So I'd be limited to just laser rifle, which I'm. Man, that hurts. 'Cause I have only limited juice. So from right here, I get close to the edge, down by the corner, and fire at some of those turrets. Oh, there's one right there. Did I get him? There we go. So, like, I should look for opportunities like that. Oh. This gun is very powerful, but it's clunky enough that it's hard to use in the heat of the moment. Actually, I want to lock on the lower guy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I probably should have done this sooner. I hear them shooting at me. I think there's one underneath me. But the perspective is such that he probably can't reach me. Oh my god. Did I get it? Oh, I actually got him. Holy shit. Trying my darndest with the camera. At least I'm not as thick as I used to be with our previous build. Going up. Right. Now this one might have some smudge. Oh wait, no, this is going up and down. Not sure if that one reached. see any others. The one on top is actually more of a threat. Well, he's more of a threat. Well, I mean, they're both equally threatening, I guess, but... This one goes down really low. Okay, now it's going back up. Once it reaches its apex, I'll lift off again. Doing it. Hold my beer. There we go. Let's go for this one. Yeah, so now let's go for not quite as drastic jumps. Whew, man, a little bit of that side jump. That side walk-in button goes a long way. You have been chosen. Oh, Jesus, yeah, it's I'm glad I have so much air control, but it's almost too much. Like, it's overwhelming. Oh, I can visibly, I think, see the exit? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is, yeah, so a little bit more. I heard noises. I think from here we should be able to reach it. Oh, wow, it is actually right here. Right on our doorstep. Alright, here it is. So now, I got my laser rifle. I got 41 shots left. I got 7,000 health. This is the best position I could hope to be in, I think. Just good, because we got a tough fucking fight. These guys are not... They're actually not nice.
AC identified as 9-ball.
Controversial opinion, but the bad guys in this area are actually kind of not very friendly. So, but we're really fast. We're really zippy. I can hear him already. I said I was gonna try to pull some fancy maneuvers. Except my fancy maneuvers are leading to not good things happening. So I'm gonna jump down here. I'm gonna slowly turn around. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's drop down. It's fucking me up. I don't know, I was hoping that, just by doing fancy maneuvers, you'd have a hard time seeing me, but I'm having a really hard time managing my energy. Maybe I should, look... Oh, I can't really see. It's apparently right there. There he is. Now he's underneath me. Jesus. He is... So he's very easily taken out 5,000 health. More than 5,000 health. From just a couple of attacks. And I've not damaged him once. Jesus Christ. He's underneath. Oh, I just saw a shadow. Alright, I got him. But I lost 6,000 health in the process. And there's another one, is the thing. We are not done. Not even close. So that's scary. So yeah, that's the thing. I only need a solid hit. Or a couple solid hits. He doesn't have a ton of health. But Jesus, his offense is off the fence. Off the chain and off the fence. There's another one further ahead. These are the small fellas. I'm not worried about these guys. There's one more big guy. One more 9-ball. And they are scurry. So that's the easy part. This big scary guy. In fact, yeah, there we go.
It is not too late.
It's not too late. Be cool if I could lure him down here. Then I could just... Then he's in the kill box, and I can just fuck him up. Where are you? You're on my radar. Oh, Jesus. I'm going down. Hello? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try the cheese strat. My aiming's all fucked up. I can hear him. Dude, this is terrifying. Enter the kill box. Do it, you won't. I actually will be amazed if he's able to navigate down here. Also, that noise is definitely not gonna get annoying. In the slightest. Hey, buddy. I think maybe he's unable. Maybe he's too big. Too big for the hole? Oh, I know all about that. No, I don't know. Yeah. My brilliant strategy might not be happening. I don't even hear him moving anymore. I hear him moving, but he sounds far away. I don't think it's happening. I thought I was so fucking smart. What? Alright, well, less than 1,000 health, GG's, but we're gonna go down swinging. Oh, that was him! Yeah, never even saw him with my own eyes. Never even saw him, yeah. Damn, that was our best shot so far, but try it again. Try again. That is the 4th time I've died to this guy's 5th time, maybe? Like, not just tonight, but total. It's fucking hard, man. Mission's fucking hard. I don't know what it is, man. I think it's just like, in the heat of the moment, I struggle so much with just trying to get my aiming to figure it out. Like, I'm always looking down, and I'm looking up here, and then I'm looking at the wall. It's like, I think to myself, fuck, I wish I could just use analog sticks. Like, this would be a much more trivial matter. So, but that's not how it works, man. This game predates analog sticks. There were no analog sticks back in these days, man. So, gotta get good. That's the only option. Get good or die trying. Get good or get exploded trying. But at least we have, like, really good thrusters. Like, we have really good jumpies now, which is good. So, we're... The platforming stuff, I feel a lot better about, so... I'm getting fucking turned to liquid by 9ball and his bullshit, but... Or there's 2 of them, so 9ball and their bullshit. Their respective bullshit.
Main system engaging combat mode.
But we are getting there. What's up, Fipso? I lost the game? Well, shit. I was doing so good at it. Hope you do well, Fipso. We're doing some Armored Core. This is my first Armored Core playthrough. And this is one of the later missions. I don't know how many there are left after this, but we got some games, man. We got some games ahead of us. This guy just jumped in front of me. He took the bullet for his homie. Always gets a little bit laggy at the start of this mission. Well, I fired way too much. I'm actually gonna move back so I can get some juice back. And not get shot as much. Yeah, I overcommitted with the plasma cannon. I fired a little bit too much. Ouch. And the reason I'm kind of firing blindly and sillily like this is because in the first part of the mission, you can just waste your shit pretty much as you want. Because once you kill everything, you get all of your ammo and your health back. Because it's like a 2-parter mission. So this part is just... It's just like this is a freebie, more or less. The second part is where things get spicy and it's much, much harder. This first part is a relative walk in the park. And open this door once the energy meter is full. Oh, whoops, forgot the elevator ride. Can I see through this? I can. That's neat. This next room will have another gaggle of fellas. the guys that sit on those platforms. They're very quick, but they're very lightweight. 4 shots and he's out of there. He like walked up to me so he could explode. Oh, I'm missing a lot. There we go. Jesus. I wanted to melee him. I know they have a really good melee attack too, for that matter. So yeah, that first part, like I said, real easy. You kill some bad guys, no problem. Get all your health back, get all your ammo back, which is huge. The only mission in the game where they do that, I think. Where you just get a mid-mission refill. Not that I'm complaining, it's actually super nice.
Engaging combat mode.
Stop such foolishness.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. These guys are so annoying. Okay, we got it. Alright, so now looking good. We're already off to a not the bestest of starts because now we actually have less health than we did by this point earlier, but I'm still going to continue. Not going to let perfection be the enemy of progress. Or something, or however the phrase goes, something like that. So I'm going to fuck up some of these fellas. There we go. So yeah, take out more of those turrets. Some of those low-hanging fruits that I desire so well. And then struggle with the camera a little bit to see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna jump to this one. But I'm not gonna sit in the middle, because that is a fool's errand. That one's out of there. I think there's one more on this level. Oh, he just smacked me, or something just smacked me. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one. Ah! Fuck. I hear one shooting, but I don't know where it is. What's that? Oh, it's right here. Well, that does reach. I wasn't sure that was reaching. I guess the splash damage is enough to reach him. That's actually super helpful. Hupeful. Useful, I think is what I started to say. So much better. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was you. You're the one who was tickling me earlier. He was tickling my Elmo. Up. Oop, almost pressed the wrong. Ah, fuck. That's okay. Actually, it's not that I almost pressed the wrong button. It's that I did press the wrong button. The game let me land, but then it was like, actually, Alex, that's gonna be a no-go from us. Sorry, homie. Nope, can't do it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Always good when you can't even get the first fucking jump right. Yeah, I'm always gonna say I want to take this guy out real quick. I can't see shit. Like, he's in range, but I struggle seeing past myself. There we go, that's the noise I wanted to hear. There's still one up top, but that'll have to do for now. Oh, that's such bullshit. Oh, fuck. I thought maybe if I, like... I mean, granted, I was faced the wrong way, but I was thinking, like, well, if I'm behind him... Oh, well, look who decided to show up. I was thinking if I was behind him, it would take him a second to spin around, but I forgot my turn. I landed facing the wrong way, and my turning radius is too slow. I wonder if there's a way to have a faster turning radius. I always feel like turning around takes just a moment longer than I wish that it would. But I think that's just you just gotta deal with it. Oh. Something shot me. Is it thing there? No. It was somewhere from this direction. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, let's just fucking go. Yeah. Ah, I'm mashing the melee button. No fucking, you just can't do it. You cannot land on one of those and then melee them. It's just, there's just no fucking opportunity. Sometimes they do miss if you're really, really close, but yeah, it's a shame. So I've lost more health than I really would prefer, but that is not, that's too damn bad. Oh fuck! I didn't realize there was one on that one. So we'll land here. I land there. Ugh, I missed it. That's a shame. I'd be careful about this landing, because I don't want to land on that mine. That's fine. Oh, didn't see a single cube. Okay. I was like, I'll just find one. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Right, where is he? That one's done. There's one. Oh, there is one underneath me. Yeah, I'm gonna reach for him because knowing my shitty self, I am gonna. Oh, fucking! You know what? Improvise. There we go. Let's say I have the juice for it. I can do this. Taking a mid-air shot. Can't do that a whole lot because that uses the same energy as the thrusters. I land on this one. He's pretty fast, but so am I. Yes. Oh, that's not what I was hoping. Oh, that actually kind of helped. Can't see shit. Melee, 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 please. Oh my god, thank you. I did take damage, obviously, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, past a certain point, it gets a lot quieter and a lot easier. Not gonna say easy, I'm not that foolish, but I'll say easier. So I'm not taking damage by people taking little pot shots. And if there was ever a day for pot shots, I would say 420 is it. We can see the exit. Sweet, dripping, juicy salvation. I can see the exit? Somewhere? Oh, it's above me. Cool. The Walker Texas Rangers are behind us. So, like we saw earlier, I just need a single instance of having, like, a shot on him. Doesn't have to be much. Doesn't have to be much. I just need to see his ass.
Enemy ranking AC identified as 9-ball.
Man, this guy is a fast SOB. Oh, you know what? I was actually hoping to stay on my cube. Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. Yep, that's a shame. Now I'm out of energy. And he's coming up from below, which gives me, I'm not going to call it an advantage, but it's over Anakin. I have the high ground, that kind of thing. We'll take it. I feel like he always gets the drop. Oh, I panicked. Yeah, that was foolish. See if I can maintain the high ground. Maybe I need to be more my face. Oh god, it hurts. My owies. Jesus. Where are you? There you are. He just did 7,000 damage. I think this might be one of those mechs where they have special rules. As usually, like, as I can't fire that much without overheating or without running out of energy. I think he's one of those mechs that has like the special rules. The human plus is what they call them. I think that's what's going on there, because like he just kept firing, and I'm like, he's gonna have to stop, right? And then he just didn't. So 7,000 damage down the drain. Man, just brutal. Just fucking brutal. But each time I die, I am gaining more knowledge. Slowly, but surely. I'm kind of curious about one thing. I don't know. I wonder if... I'm not even... I was about to say, like, maybe I should go back to the heavier build. Because I would have more health, I'd have more resistance, blah, 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 but... Man, I almost feel like hit points just don't matter. Because, like, once they get a beat on you, you are just going to die. I mean, if you have, like, you know, 1,000 health left versus 7,000, it's better. But, like, as we just saw, if you are in the crosshairs, you are just not going to live anymore. So, I think having a slower, more armory, and, like, bulkier build in normal situations would be helpful, but I think here... Oh, wrong button. I think here, he just kills so quickly. It's just not worth it. I think that mobility at least gives us a chance to try to get a spot. Like, get advantage point and such. We gotta find 2 of them too. Fuck!
Main system.
And I don't even know what's after that.
Mode.
I mean, I know there's these 2 fellas. But after that, I have no clue. Maybe there's a 3rd one for all I know. Maybe there's a 3rd 9-ball. They wouldn't give us 3 of them, right? That would be ridiculous, but fuck, man, this mission is ridiculous. And it starts out like pretty easy and like very fun because you just blow shit up. Very satisfying. Very primal. Like, look at this. This is just great, man. I could do this shit all day. Oh, he went for melee as well, but I out-meleeed him. You see, you just fucking liquefy the competition, but then the 9-balls into the chat and everything changes. I do like having these fast boosties, though. The boosts were a good investment, I think. Oh, right. I keep forgetting there's an elevator sequence. It's a really high jump, too. Yeah, the Chicken Walker really does have words out when it comes to vertical gain. What's up, Rationalize? Time for things to change. Things to change, he says. Well, I mean, the good news is that there is a constant, and the constant is that the bad guys are very not nice, and I'm starting to think they don't like me. I don't think it's anything personal. Well, maybe it's a little personal. But I can definitely tell you they're definitely not nice. And we must, and we gotta confront them. There's no option, man. We gotta fucking do it. I even tried to bait one of them out into the little kill box area where there would have been no room for them to maneuver, but he wasn't having it. I thought I was so smart.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Stop such foolishness.
Such foolishness. Such an ominous voice. I don't actually know who the voice is. I thought it was the 9-ball pilot, but there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, and you kill one, and, you know, it's the same voice. There's that. I think there's another one. Shoot me right here. There's one up here. There's a few of them. Can't see shit, but I think I got him. Oh my god, please, camera. I'm not even like... I didn't even like pick the thickest mech I could find. I think the splash damage can get them, by the way, so I should probably be just shooting at them whenever there's a lock. Well, maybe not always. Okay, yeah, I think the splash damage doesn't always work, but if you have a decent angle, you can at least get something done. What's up, Irossi? Just become the bad guy. Just be like, hey, can I join you guys? I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. This is all a big misunderstanding. You see, I like not dying, and you guys are good at making me die. So how's about we just be homies? How's about I just join your shit? And I'll get you in the front door to Raven Nest. I know it's what you really want. It's what you want, what you really, really want. Get him? Yes, yes I did. Alright, got some noise I wanted to hear. Okay. We do have more health, which is good. And good is the opposite of bad, last I checked. They're taking pot shots at me. On this most blessed 420. Taking pot shots in my Christian suburb. Not today, motherfucker. Ouch! That was quite the knockback. Grasshopper mechs, yeah. They're annoying to- Oh, hello, hello, what the fuck? I was reading the chat, that's so rude. I was reading the chat, this motherfucker just fucking crashes the party. Rare opportunity where I get to kill him before he manages to complete his descent into madness. Oh, you know what? Can I rescue it? No, I cannot. I very much cannot. But yeah, the grasshopper mechs. The tricky thing is that all the mechs are a little bit clunky, for me at least. As a non-native armored core... Shit. As a non-native armored core shitlord. There we go. The controls are just a little bit wonky for me. Not that the controls are bad. There's a lot of getting used to it, and there's a lot of... I feel a little bad because I feel like I keep ragging on it, but the fact of the matter is that there's no analog sticks, so it's all buttons, and that's weird for me. It's I think I'm getting better at it, but it's still an adjustment, a series of adjustments. Oh, you motherfucker! I was right there. It like stopped just short. Some of them, I'm back to the pit. Some of them they go to the ends of the wall before reversing back. Others they stop short of the wall. It's like, oh man, that's hard to accommodate sometimes, or anticipate. Oh, that's the top of a brick. So yeah, what it comes down to is that this is a game that up until now has not had a huge platforming focus, and yet here we are. But we are determined. We're resolute, and more importantly, we're gamers. Oh, I held it for too long? Did it work out? It worked out. We just have an annoying beeping to listen to for a couple seconds. Yo, what's up, goated? Getting better. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You saw a couple goofs, but one thing I did is I invested in a really good booster. The booster we had was just the stock booster. Nothing against the stock booster. It fulfilled its purpose for several missions, I don't know how many missions there are left in the game, but it did a lot for us for quite a while, but I upgraded to a shinier, sleekier, sexier booster. And I regret nothing. Because it lets us skip a lot of shit, which is nice. So at least we're getting to this part quicker and more consistently. But this part's scary. I'm scared. So clean, so clean. It's just the one, yeah, rationalize, yeah, it's the same mission. So yeah, speaking of the silo drop. Here it be.
Enemy ranking AC identified as 9-ball.
I'm scared, you guys. This guy's scary. He makes me cry and pee my pants. But I assume he does it out of love. He does it because he wants me to grow and change as a person, as an armored core. It's the tough love. He murders me because he knows it's what's good for me. It's an IRL depiction of me right now. I am a raccoon and I am profusely flop sweating. I think he is... No, he's moving around. He's schmoving. I'm almost wondering, like... Oh, I hear him. Oh, you gonna melee? Ow. Oh, I said he didn't... Oh, okay, he hit me that time. Oh, there you are, there you are. Actually, I would love melee range. Melee range would be so cool. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm leaving. When he's doing that, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't trust like that. So half my health. He wants the best. Yes, I will. I will. Thank you. I will tell myself that. Oh, he's coming into the kill box. He actually came into the kill box. What a stud. Okay, that's actually a legit strat then. At least for the first one. Is to see if I can lead him into the kill box. I tried the second one earlier and I couldn't get him in there. Easy. Never even broke a sweat. Also, don't look at my underwear. It is not horrendously soiled right now. I'm not gonna waste the good shit on you. You get the lesser good shit. Yep. I mean, the plasma cannon's still good, but, you know, I only got 12 shots with the laser rifle. That shit is cash money. That shit is valuable. Ooh. Excuse me. I could probably go in for melee for these guys if I really get desperate. But knowing we have another 9-ball makes me scared in my butt. Yeah, get your ass. 4 shots. Alright. Here comes the one that likes to slap my testicles around all 18 balls.
It is not too late.
Yeah, earlier I did this. I went, whoop, I prairie dogged him. I said, peekaboo. Is he moving? Try it again. Whoop. Trying to, I want to lead him into the kill box. It worked somehow earlier. I don't think he's schmoving. Maybe he saw how his homie got and he's like, I ain't falling for that shit. Oh, he's moving. 2-ball head. Oh, yeah, I hear him. I hear him slapping around. Man, it'd be so incredibly based if he were to just drop down the kill box. I don't know, it didn't work earlier. When I tried, with this one in particular, he was too smart. It was wise to wait. I hear him. I hear him. I know it's kind of boring, just standing here like this, but... Oh lord, he coming. Oh my fucking god! Nice to see you here. Imagine my surprise.
What is your wish?
Imagine my surprise. I was losing confidence. I was losing confidence he was gonna fucking drop in. Oh, do drop in. What is your wish? Fuck, man, I didn't think I'd get this far. What is your wish? Well, I don't usually like to quote myself, but to quote the Alex of Tuesday, the fuck am I doing in this mission? Because the whole mission intro was, hey, just clear out a couple mines. Who cares? Fucking just fuck off. And then we get here and we go, oh, cool, mines. And then there's a bunch of bad guys. And then we kill the bad guys. And then the game fast forwards us to like a different part of the facility with no other mention of mines. And now we're killing bad guys. And you know, I don't have the map feature that names things, but I didn't notice it with the first silo, but I'm noticing it with this silo. This looks a lot like the supercomputer. There was that one mission we had to destroy a supercomputer, or like a super AI thing in another base. And it had very similar, I'll use the cursor here, it had similar like little, like wires, little blippity blops and lights and pixelations and such. It worked, Rational. Hey, we got there, babe, we got there. So yeah, so I wonder if the voice, because I was thinking the voice was 9-ball. It asks, what is our wish? So maybe there's like an AI thing or like a supercomputer thing we're about to meet. Or possibly tickle. Or possibly destroy. Or possibly romance. Maybe even impregnate if all goes well. Who knows? I'm not, despite my attire, although I am dressed as one, I am actually not a robot fornication expert. Although I may wear their uniform from time to time, I cannot proclaim to be in their ranks. Now, somebody who does know a couple things about sex with robots is not Kratafi. I wasn't gonna do it to you like that, man. Thank you, Kratafi. 3 mother heckin' years. Thank you, my man. Kratafi, you're a friggin' homie, man. 36 years, as Logasa would say. That's astounding. I'm astounded. Oh, I know what that noise is. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me it's another 9-ball. I can't, my heart can't handle another one, dude. You're in there. Show yourself, 9-ball. Whip out all 9 of your balls and present them so that I may put them in a blender. I'm just firing. Firing into the fucking... in the hole. I think he's a small fella. I don't think he's a big fella. I don't think he's a 9-ball fella. Oh, he's a slow fella. He's a slow boy. No, I know what you're thinking, dear viewer. Alex, you can't keep this up forever. You have 25 shots left. I have to face him, don't I? Goated says, get in there. You think I can melee him, Goated? I bet I can melee him. Alright, you motherfucker. Let's fucking roll. Fuck you! Wow. It was just a little fella. I thought it was like a medium fella. I didn't think it was a 9-ball, but I was like, maybe it's still something. Goated says, nothing to be afraid of. Goated, that message has some ominous energy that I'm a little bit afraid of right now. Well, you were missing a smiley face at the end of it. Like, smiley face? See? Nothing to be afraid of, smiley face. And I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, nothing to be afraid of. See a mine. Not the mines that we were shown in the screenshots before the mission. Not a single... Thank you, Rationalize. Yeah, Rationalize knows what's up.
Come no closer.
Come no closer. Too late. I will. So we found a target to destroy, to romance, to love. Okay, now what hole do I stick it in? I was a little bit... I didn't pay the most attention in robot health class. No fear. Only dreams. Do I need lube? I didn't bring a condom. It's getting weird. I guess I'll just melee. Oh, I can't move. Did Alex do good? We're about to find out. Yes? Save data. If it's never asked me to save data after completing a mission before. Save data. That wasn't the last mission, was it? There's like 10 more missions, right? There was, because I looked online, there was like 45 or like 47 missions in the game. Cutscene.
Are you satisfied?
Are you saying, well, I finished.
Destroy the world, is that what you want? We were needed. That's why we were born. People cannot live without order. even if it is a lie. Go on living, Raven. You or I? Which one of us was ultimately right? You have the right, the duty to find that out.
Is the implication then that we escaped before it exploded, or maybe we got in the explosion or something? Generation of rebirth, they said. Okay, maybe, I guess that's it. That's the end of the game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna, hold on. I'm checking the tape, not the tapes, but I'm checking the records. Armored Core, PS1, number of missions. I thought there was like 45 missions. Here we go. Yeah, there's allegedly there's 47 missions. Did I fuck up then? I wonder if there were missions. Sorry, that's a little bit loud. I'm actually gonna turn that down a little bit. I wonder if there were missions that I accidentally prevented myself from like going through. There we go. Like if because there were instances where like you would beat a mission that like a bunch more would appear. I wonder if I screwed up by doing some in the wrong order. GG's, thank you. Okay, so there was no goofs then. Maybe there's branching paths. What's up, Dave? Maybe there's branching paths then? Yeah. It's just, I thought I did all the paths. Oh, maybe you're saying there's like different exits to certain levels, maybe. That might be it. We could reload the save. You're right, Rationalize. Let's try that next. We'll reload the save and see what happens. Yeah, maybe there's like post-content or something. Yeah, I'm kind of curious, Goated Quest. Or I'll ask you this, Goated Quest. When I reload the save, will it just show me the credits, or will there be like more things to do? Because maybe there's like post-game stuff to do. It's good to see a Jet. Actually, you're here right at the end. The final boss was really the same two guys I kept dying to over and over again. Those, I guess, were the final boss. And they were fucking doozies, man. I mean, I guess if that's the last mission in the game, that's a heckin' last mission, man, because that cleaned my clock multiple times. I almost want to go back and count how many times I got. So yeah, if I reload the save, kind of like what Rationalize was saying. A rational question if there ever was one. So yeah, Sorties completed 35. So I completed 35 missions. And I didn't leave any uncompleted. I didn't leave any stones unturned. I imagine speedrunners know that you don't have to, like, some missions are optional, of course. All missions. Oh, okay, cool. So like post-game, you just jump on in. Any more emails for you saved the world and good job and thanks? Here's a tasteful slap on the booty. There we go. So, ooh, so maybe like this is like it shows ones that I've beaten and ones that I've not beaten. The difficulty is accidental. I was thinking about this earlier, we were talking about it earlier rather, how one of the I would say the biggest thing about Dark Souls and like it's like flagship feature in like gameplay loop is stamina management. And in this game there's energy management. So it's similar. It's like a similar difficulty and like challenge that you have to just gameplay mechanic you have to kind of work around and work with. But yeah, it does become kind of a different situation. It's a very different kind of game, obviously, than the Soulsborne, the Elder Soulsborne games, but the similarities are noteworthy, notwithstanding the fact that there's a Moonlight Great Blade and a Poison Swamp. A Poison Swamp in a mech game, of all things. Behind the scenes paths, okay. Oh, gotcha. So there's like, yeah. There's like a, who are you aligned with more? Because I was just taking jobs for the highest bidder. I didn't have a dog in any fights. So yeah, that would explain it then. So yeah, so that path is dependent then. The path you take, every path you take, every step you take, every cake you bake, I'll be watching you. They being Murakumo and Chrome. So there's probably a path then that leads to Chrome getting overthrown or getting taken out. Because in ours, we went against Murakumo at the end. Demon Ex Machina, yeah, that game does look sick, actually. We got that, yeah, we did get that one cutscene. There's 2 different ones. Gotcha. Well, thank you, Goda. That's very helpful and clears up my confusion. So let's do some of these little bonus missions, or they're not really bonus missions, but missions we missed out on earlier. We've seen what I'm assuming is the hardest. The rest of this will be a cakewalk in comparison. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat all 12 of them tonight, but we'll be able to knock out a whole bunch. AC against AC. Yes, yes. Oh, that's right. I think we saw this mission. And I'll accept it. I'm not going to launch this yet. I think we saw this mission, but I didn't get a chance to actually, like, jump in on it just yet. I think I picked a different mission, and then this one became unavailable after a certain point. Interestingly enough, I did not get the 50,000 credits I was promised. Although we didn't have to pay for repairs either, so, who cares, right? Let's just fucking jump in. Project Phantasm is a good one too, yeah. Yeah, that would, I mean, I would like to play eventually all the Armored Core games. I always bounce around to lots of different series. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely like to play through more of them. Because, yeah, I've heard good things about Project Phantasma. I know the PS2 games are apparently quite good. I don't know anything more. I feel like I haven't heard much beyond the PS3 entries. But yeah, I mean, I want to get caught up on the series and eventually play through all of them. It might take a minute, obviously. I'll stick with the same build. It's a pretty small arena, if I recall. It's the same one we use in the testing facilities.
So you're the scum who attacked the train.
Oh, never
Now's
mind. This is a
good
different
time.
mission.
Let's
Yeah,
solve
we
this
did
right now.
we did the one earlier. It was a 2v. It was a 2v1.
System engaging combat mode.
Jesus, that knockback is gnarly. The damage is not very strong. He's dead.
Target of operation.
Yeah, the knockback
cleared.
was really obnoxious,
System
but the
switched
damage
to
was not so
normal
silly.
mode.
Thankfully. Yeah, that was nothing compared to the shit we were dealing with earlier. So he was saying you're the guy who attacked the train. So in this, I guess like going from the bottom, from the bottom up is maybe not the best route. Am I the top dog? Hell yeah, baby. I think the implication is that we killed the top guy. Not just now, but just, you know, in general. See, he said you're the guy that attacked the train, blah, blah, blah. So there was a train attack situation. So we'll just pretend we know what they're talking about. Yeah, I figured starting from the bottom and working our way up would make sense. Release organisms. Not destroy them, but release them. So now we're working for a Murakumo, right? Not organisms, but a type of biological weapon. They were allied with Chrome, and they didn't spill the deets. They instead spilled the bio creatures. And release them upon discovery. Gonna have a bunch of them. Release them all, and it'll cause damage to Chrome. It might seem like a dirty trick, but trust us, it's gonna be great. And don't kill them, please. If every time you kill one, you will be sad. So this is one where we'll have to be avoiding combat with the little fellas. If there's enemy mechs, sure, blow them up, but if they're little
Main
buddies...
system engaging combat mode.
I'm assuming I can kill
We
you
believe
guys.
the targets are scattered throughout the facility. Release them as soon as you find them.
Release them as soon as you find them. I'm hoping there'll be like a button that does the thing. I don't like go out. No, it's glass, isn't it? Yeah, it's glass. Just gotta stop and appreciate the skybox and these PS1 textures. Once we go to Castlevania, it's gonna be a it's gonna be a Game Boy Advance game, so It'll be low fidelity graphics, but it'll be a very different kind of presentation. More sprite based, obviously, more 2D. So I gotta appreciate the low poly 3D vibe while we still have it, because I won't be here for long. I just melee you? Absolutely. As a melee weapon is kind of OP. Let it be known that I do not know where I'm going. Okay, that was very satisfying though. Boosting up on him and slapping him like that. Said detailed instructions would follow. I'm waiting for them to follow. Something scary behind this door.
Trouble in the test vats. Lab and security personnel proceed to the site immediately.
I think we've been noticed. Hurry
Really?
up and get to the next one.
So we gotta find more. So we gotta like break open the little test vats then. Probably one on this side. Good, it says it's a good one. I'll wait for my juice to refill first. Yeah, I think the turrets already know of our devious plans. Kind of eyeball it. Of course, the splash damage gets shit done, honestly. Just open the door for you, little buddy. Actually, any like secrets in here? Maybe I should be looking. Can I like go in there and like bro out with them? An opening is too small. Can't do it. Hello, buddy. Can we be friends? He doesn't seem like he wants to be friends. He probably wants to eat me. Can't say I blame him. I'm quite delicious. And thankfully, we of course have a map, thanks to Goated, who pointed out that this functionality exists, and since we have a pretty good head unit that tells us that does keep track of where we have and have not been, it's fucking great. Looks like he was just firing randomly, by the way. Which is a strat. Wouldn't recommend it, but it is a strat. Oh. A lot of things on the radar there. The noise I made was similar to the noise that the alarms are making. Whoa! 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 Oh, they're all, I think they're all turrets. Given that they appear to be stationary. Oh. They're not turrets, they're just little rocket fellas. Ouch. Oh, there you are. Ouch. There we go. All right, I actually can I just melee this? It's like at a weird, it's kind of an awkward angle. How many I have left to do? It's deviously placed too. You really can't see them until you are like in the room. It's a full commit. So that's number 5, I want to say. So I can keep going to the right. Going this way. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I like when they're in this configuration. It's a little bit nicer to deal with. Not so much this guy. This guy's not quite as nice to deal with. But there we go. Actually, I've gone through quite a lot of health, so I feel like I'm playing a little bit more recklessly than I would prefer. But this is kind of a victory lap, so I tell myself it's okay. Whoops. I'm actually mean to kind of drop in on you, homie. It actually kind of works out because I needed to free you and my job is done. And I'm not to hurt anybody. Well, just no creatures, no critters. Thank goodness for that splash damage. So that's good, and that's of course a dead end otherwise. Yeah, let's go the other path. I think this is... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, hello. He looks like he's malfunctioning a little bit. Oh, okay, so I just did that one from like a silly order. Okay, so it's like you don't have to do it through that like kind of backwards way. I just did it for funsies, I suppose. Okay, let's go down, or forward until it dips down. That is. Ouch. A little bit less than 4,000 health left, so again, I'm playing a little bit like a jackass, and I'm getting punished a little bit like a jackass. What liminal space is this? Somebody's taking little sippy shots at me. This is so aesthetic. An honest to goodness fucking swimming pool. Actually, maybe it's more of a sewer. I see that like kind of sewer grate thing, but still, it looks more like a swimming pool. Underground swimming pool with like a fancy glass setup and everything. Just not expecting it. This banger soundtrack of an alarm noise. It's not a very urgent sounding alarm. It's like very much a medium alarm. Look at this. It's so cool. It's just very weirdly out of, I don't know, to me it's kind of out of place, but I'm not really complaining. It's kind of cool. Yeah, very much liminal spaces vibes. I mean, I'm going towards new directions. New directions in life. Yeah, it's a lo-fi alarm. That's a very good way to put it, honestly. It sounds lo-fi. Lo-fi alarms to chill and study to. Lo-fi alarms to sabotage base defenses to. There's nothing in here? There's nothing in there. Well, maybe something big will eventually be in there. They told me to open it, though. They said target, so I said, alright. I said, alright, fam. On the other side. I'm gonna feel like a doofus if I get to the end and it turns out I, like, missed a single small boy. And I have to, like, double back all the way through the facility to get it. Another liminal space. Oop, almost overcommitted there. Gonna get my juice back because we're still kind of low. We've already been here though. Okay, so let's look for a place where we have not been. It's a pretty sprawling facility, honestly. Yeah, I think we've done what we can on this level. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's just the door. Never mind. So I think I need to backtrack. I think it is exactly what I had hinted at earlier, where I think there was like some small fellas I'd missed out on earlier. And as the chat's resident small fella, I speak for the small fellas. And I've been in the... Yeah, that was the one that I opened through sneaky means. That was a sneaky snake. And there was no other path there. Right, alright, so we go back this way. Yeah, surely there was a door I missed. Somewhere along the way. I did those two, Good. Okay, we go back up. I think I see a path of the road less traveled. Yes, and I think maybe even two rooms. This might be just what I needed. Oh, he's right there. I thought it was a turret, so I was aiming upwards. So sure enough, there's one here. And again, I don't even see a little buddy. It's like when you go to the zoo, it's like all the animals are sleeping. Oh man. That's not as good. Animals are sleeping. I need them to be actively fucking each other while I'm there, or else this is all a waste of time. Oop. No, I didn't want to actually, didn't want to attack you guys. Oh, I did kill one. How'd that even... Did I shoot through the glass? Maybe the glass isn't there? Okay, well, a minor instance of me committing a slight goof. Call it collateral damage. Yeah, how'd I even shoot through the glass? Yeah, I'm not even sure how that worked. We're not done, though. There's still more where this came from. Getting a little bit low on health and low on ammo, too, for that matter. So we shall continue to twerk our way backwards and see what else we might have missed. Oh, is this the right way? Yes. Oh, I gotta see one. I don't know. It looked like that all loops to the same area, but I'll still check it. And I already went to both of those, so we're good there. There's one path that is clearly not fully excavated. Sexcavated. Oh, and then a door on this side. I bet that's what I want. I'll still take the right-hand path, but I think we found the culprit. Yeah, this all just loops together, which is fine. This actually might be the last one. Is it? It do be that way.
That is enough. Go back now.
That was how we sabotaged the facility to unleash the creatures. As in a later mission, we come back there and go through that facility and take out the queens, because there's like 4 queens you have to find. They're pretty easy to find. Just listen very, very faintly in the distance for Fat Bottom Girls being played at full blast. That usually is how you can find them. They do make the rockin' world go round after all. So I guess I'll continue with the, like, going from the bottom up approach. Doesn't really matter, but that's what we're doing, so might as well. Retake Air Cleaner. I love air cleaners. At the behest of Murakumo. Terrifying communique. From imminent storm. They're occupying the air cleaner. It's probably like an industrial air cleaning thingamajig. Rationalize like, Alex. It's like, shoot, keep that on the DL, Alex. Don't spill the beans, man. Takes air from above, cleans it, sends it down to the underground city. It's the city's lifeline, so it's kind of important. Immediate dismantling of Murakumo Millennium. The ringleader of social decay. Their activities have been failures thanks to yours truly. Desperate act of desperate men willing to do desperate things desperately. Air Cleaner has a complex structure. I can see based on the mini-map what to expect here. Repeated retrofits with the expansion of the underground city, so be careful. This might be a weird one. So there's bad guys. Just fucking murder the bad guys. Just get their asses. That's the extent of the mission. Acquire asses.
Main system engaging combat
Shit's
mode.
blown up already. Whoa! Oh, is it one of these where it's like they got traps? That is exactly what it'd be. Out of curiosity. Oh, but there, yeah, there's like the limits of the level, so they're not gonna let us. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's one of these. Excuse me.
Raven, Lord have mercy, we found that there is a hidden tank containing poison gas. Just in case, we will halt the fans. We have stopped the fans. We can only stop them for 10 minutes. Find that tank quickly.
So you have a 10-minute timer on some poison. It smelled like poison. He's so small and, like, very slow. I hope you're a bad guy. I just assumed you were a bad guy. I figure if I can lock onto you, you're probably a bad guy. So a big fan here, so I gotta find a tank of poison and I guess destroy it? Whoa! Oh, are these things... traps? Go somewhere. Got a couple things to try. Yeah, I remember they said to eliminate the bad guys, the terrorists. And realistically, I don't know if we can get everybody because there's a lot of them. Yeah, big shoulders, man. Big shoulders. It's like he's got really sick boom boxes on his shoulders. Woo! Ouch. Smack. I mean, they were not wrong when they said this shit is involved. Ouch. I kinda don't give a fuck. I just kinda blasted that shit. Giving no hex. Was this a dead end? Sure do. Oh, it is not a dead end, actually. Hopefully I'll know something that is important when I see it. Oh, this place again. Okay. So I think I need to get inside of here, maybe? There we go. So now I can break one of them. Can I break this? Yeah, I think I gotta shoot it. From afar, that is. From a fart. Someone's tickling me. Someone's tickling my booty. And I didn't tell them to stop. It's kind of fun just slapping these guys around because this is, I think, an earlier mission. So it's a little bit fucked up for us to be like more or less having in-game level gear and just stomping these fools, stomping them around. But after getting my butt slapped more times than I can count in that floating mines mission, the final mission, this is a walk in the cake park. A cake walk in the breeze in the park. Now, is that gonna just have another one above? It will. Oops. A little bit awkward. They said there was like a 10-minute timer, but I see no evidence of limited timings and such. I was gonna say, I hear a fella. He has more health than I thought, actually. Pretty beefy. So I think we've killed all the bad guys. At least that we've seen, because I don't hear anything, I don't see anything on the radar. This do appear to be a dead end. Man, they were not kidding about this labyrinthine situation here. Situation. Oh. Another. There we go. There's indeed more with where this was at least coming from. Is this going to be another dead end? Wait, have we been here? No, we've not. Oops, something just exploded in the distance. That might be a good sign, actually. I think that guy ran into a trap, actually. I think that's what the explosion was. It was him tripping his own trap. Like a fool. Oh, done with that. Okay, so that's outside the cat. That's kind of a bummer. It looked like it was going somewhere. So that guy's just there to lead us astray, I suppose. Yeah, one of these paths that we've not explored is gonna have the goods. For instance, we have been there. Oh, I hear more fellas. There's one, I think, way up. See if I can melee it open like a cool guy. Yeah, like a cool guy. Oh, and I like landed in front of him too. Also like a cool guy. Oh yeah. Alright, so I have not been there. I'm actually gonna keep on this path a little bit longer. Hey, what's up, Black Magic's the hardened center. Black Magic's, I'll tell you, I'm like the opposite of a Tootsie Pop. Sweet on the outside, but hard in the center. Hell yeah, it's good to see you, bud. PS1, it is. It is PS1, yeah. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Old fucking jankety controls, ugly fucking graphics. I love it. I love this shit. We actually just beat the game, so now we're doing some of the optional missions. Maybe not optional, but like branching paths missions that we missed along the way. The game's very good. It is a PS1 launch title, so it is as old PS1 times as old PS1 times can get. And it's very good. It's a very good game, but it's tough. It's a tough game, but we did manage to beat it. That last mission was it was a dick slapper, but we got that shit, man. We brought it back around. We turned the beat around. So now the earlier missions that we're kind of going back for, the ones we missed from other branching paths, are quite easy in comparison. But again, it's a PS1 launch title, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, it's probably not too weird. Excuse me, too weird. Just use the DualShock controls and you're good to go. Well, that's the thing. This game predates DualShock. It predates dual analogs. It predates even single analog sticks. So it's all buttons. I mean, D-pad is not too bad, obviously, but R2 to look down and L2 to look up is kind of rough. It's kind of rough, but after about maybe 18 hours of the game total, I think I've started it kind of figured out. Re-analog. That's right, Rationalize. Yeah, he already knows. Rationalize is like, dude, the pain has been real. Real. Enjoyable, but real. Do I want to go back up? I think that dead-ended. Because I think... let me think about this. How dost thou wish to do this? I think I'm just looping. I think I'm just on a loop. Oh, maybe not. .3D engines, that's right. You liked Armored Core 3? Yeah, I've heard 3 and 2 were kind of the fan favorites for a lot of folks. So let's actually check the ceiling. Maybe that's the gamer move. Oh, there's another one. There's a plasma cannon for this one. I got more ammo for this thing. I can't see shit. See shit. Did I get it? I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, the splash damage should be able to reach. Yeah, this is foolish notion. Having jank controls, yeah. I mean, I figure it's probably better once you get into the analog stick era. But yeah, the PS1 trilogy is going to be a little bit wonky. My god. I can't shoot. Yeah, because I'm a little low on energy. Oh god. Oh, there's bad guys. That's awfully surprising. But I've been down here already. Apparently I had not. Well, heck, maybe I've been missing out. Maybe this has been the secret path all along. Where there's bad guys, there's progress, right? That's how video games work. Maybe it is fortuitous that I just happened to miss the jump I was trying to make. Oh, shit. More damage than I was hoping that I would. He sounds so... Look how loud he is. Or listen to how loud he is. Sounds angry. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, hello. Are you the thing? Do I steal it or do I break it?
Tank
I take
recovered.
it. Is that it?
Target of operation cleared. System switched to
I mean, I think we
normal
did
mode.
kill everything. Everything and everyone. 3 expansions. I know Silent Line's the one that a lot of people recommend wholeheartedly. This game had, I want to say 2, maybe 3. I think it had 2 standalone expansions. You could like import the save from this one into the other ones, that kind of thing. Or you could play them onesie twosie. But it seemed like that was kind of how they did it for a while there. We got new mail. Last Raven, and there's one in your Vita. Very nice. Biological weapons. They skillfully manipulated public opinion to make it all seem to be the responsibility of Chrome. And I think that was the case, right? Well, I mean, Murakumo sabotaged their facilities, but Chrome were the ones that engineered them to begin with. Chrome will be destroyed, maybe not by you, but they are... yeah, even if you don't do them in yourself, they will get got. Nothing is more dangerous than a wounded animal. Not wrong. And then imminent storm. Yeah, these are the terrorists that we fucked up kind of near the end. It was like past the halfway point. Even Chrome could not stop the backlash against him. Then Chrome will be destroyed as well. That's what we had to take out this you know, terrorist organization. I mean, I think that's... I don't think too many people are sad about that. Not a ton of people in video games like this think to themselves, "Aw, those poor terrorists." Won't somebody think of the terrorists, please? Cool, 20 thou. Transport trucks. We're gonna get advanced chemical weapons. Okay. Advanced chemical weapons sound kind of important. Eliminate anybody who so much as glances at the truck or even thinks about it. Innocent civilian vehicles might be around there, so maybe try not to break them if you can help it. If you can, maybe consider not blowing them up, please. Rework the controls, that's good. Yeah. PS2 is janky, yeah. I mean, I'm sure adding dual analog support helps, but I'm sure the jank is still real. I like you said, I think jank is just part of the experience. Kind of makes sense too, because it's a very large mech that you're piloting, and it's a lot of time. Well, some of them are heavy and stuff. A lot of them are quick and fast.
Engaging combat mode.
Imagine driving around, man. You just see this big ass truck, mech stomping around.
Canisters if you find them.
I will not hit the ass canisters. Oh, sorry. I legit was not meaning to do that, but I did just murder somebody. They were talking about we have to accommodate for the for the expenses of breaking their vehicles. I think I'm more worried about the medical bills. Now, what if they drive into me? What if I stand in his way?
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
No kidding.
2 of the same type.
Oh, getting outside the range, acceptable range of the mission. I was thinking they were gonna try to destroy the truck. It looks like
Target of operation cleared.
I thought they were gonna like try to steal the
System
stuff
switched
out
to
of it
normal mode.
or destroy it, but they were just kind of ignoring the truck and just focused on me. Yeah, we killed 1 vehicle, maybe 2, maybe 2. You murder somebody, it's a very minor pay cut. I think it was 200 per. So pretty lax. It was a family on the way back from vacation. It was the husband about to announce to his wife that he made partner. And we murdered everybody. But and their lives were worth $200 each. $200 per vehicle. So maybe $50 each. Giant mechs having missile fights. Yeah, it's a bad neighborhood. Yeah, this is causing rental prices to go to skyrocket right now. I do appreciate that we have lots of like quick and dirty missions, which is fun. I mean, the fucking big monster mission that we completed earlier took a while and it was good to get it done, but it's kind of refreshing cleaning up these smaller boys, smaller missions. Smaller fellas. Special transports crash while flying over the Nagalarder? Satellite images show a wreck. The crater is called Big Hit. I wonder why they called it that. So the cargo is one thing, but the records of our transactions, they're stored in the computer, which is valuable information. It's encrypted, but it's not safe though. There's a Murakumo detachment in the area. They're probably gonna try to snipe our shit. Oh, just break the vessel. Gotcha. Destroy the baddies on site. Shoot them all down. Don't let them escape. And don't fuck up. We're all counting on you. No pressure, but everyone's counting on you.
This is the target. The nose of the downed plane is in the center of the crater. Destroy it.
Destroy it.
Main system engaging combat mode. Enemy MTs identified around target. Number of MTs, 5.
It's actually not too bad. Okay, so we took out that. The whole thing's fucking donezo. They were saying if a single fella escaped... Damn, dude, calm down. Calm your titties. If a single bad guy escapes, then we're hecked. He's out of there. So there's 5. There's probably going to be reinforcements too at some point. Ah, that was probably foolish.
Enemy reinforcements identified as a ranking AC.
Trying to just blow up the transport.
Enemy ranking AC identified as Comwe Mark 17.
The dumb name. Oh, it's a tank. It's a tanky boy. Ah, went for melee. He hurts. Quite a bit, actually. But he's dead.
Target of operation cleared.
I was thinking I was going to go for
System
melee, but
switched to
because I saw he was a
normal
slow boy. Woo! Yeah, we took a lot of damage in repairs, or expenses in repairs. We got there, though. We got there. No, things are good, Black Magic. Things are good. This game has been good. It's like you were saying, you were hearing me say earlier, it's a tough one, but it is enjoyable. And even though we are getting ready to sunset our playthrough this game, it is nearing its end. I have been enjoying my time with it, and I got a lot more games queued up that I'm ready to get into that I'm very excited for. Oh, and for two plumbers, I would like to. I know that Gracie and I are gonna be hitting up a couple of things that day, possibly Anime St. Louis proper. I'm gonna talk to her about it, see if she'd be down. But we're gonna go to the Earth Day celebration. I think we're going to. There was another thing she wanted to do, and in the evening, yeah, I was. What I might do, I might just, if she's not quite feeling up for it, I might just do the Two Plumbers thing solo. Just because it'd be nice to get to hang out with the homies. Oh, what's up, Corky? Good to see you, bud. Almost to summer. That's right. That's right. Can have the nights back again. Well, thank you, Corky. It's always nice getting to hear from you. And Corky says, "Let's get Black Bomber in business." I got you, Corky. Thank you for joining in, my friend. I do appreciate you. Because yes, I know you have very early mornings. That early rise probably makes it hard to get in some of these later streams. Although you'll be proud of me to know that I haven't been going quite as late as I was back in my bachelor days. Back when I would regularly stream it until 1 a.m. or later. I've been more considerate, especially given the fact that that my voice, this will shock you, but my voice carries very well, and there's an air vent behind me, and of course I don't have a lot of stuff on the walls, so my voice just bounces off the walls and goes up the vents and goes into the ears of our roommate, for one thing. Gracie's a pretty heavy sleeper, and she says she doesn't mind it, but my roommate was like, as long as you end the stream at midnight, I'm fine, because she's got to get up for work, obviously, like, you know, she has other responsibilities and obligations, so So like, all right, I got a hard stop at midnight to be considerate for our roommate and being a good friend. So nice and easy. So yes, as a result, it's been a hard stop on the midnight situation, at least for the time being. Although our roommate will be moving out in a few weeks. She'll be getting her own place pretty soon. So then I would be able, you know, to go super late. But then it's like, well, it's one thing when I was living solo and staying up super late and slinking off to bed I could do it more stealthily. Now that I'm living with my wife, it's more obvious when I crawl into bed at fucking 3 a.m. and she's like, what are you doing getting in bed so late? And I go, video games. It's video games, sweetie, you don't understand. So that's the other thing too, is being considerate for, you know, not having her wait up. And she doesn't wait up for me specifically, but despite my best efforts, she does usually wake up when I'm sliding into bed. So it's yeah, I want to be considerate on all facets, of course. Just want us to take out some more of these fellas. We actually were just fighting this exact enemy type earlier. Jolly will be there handing out quests, you say. Quests, you say. Interesting. I'm guessing like, yeah, something for like achievements to unlock, that kind of thing. Yeah, married life changes the thing. I mean, yeah, being married and cohabitating, that's it for sure. But yeah, also the roommate situation. Ogasa's bring back the Degen hours. Now the good news, Ogasa, is that Gracie's going out of town with she and one of her friends, one of her childhood friends, are going on like a little kind of mini road trip for a couple days. They'll only be gone for like 2 or 3 days, but you best believe that while they are gone, while the cats are away, the mice shall play. I'm a mouse in this scenario. The mice shall play. So yeah, you can expect some fucking extra Degen shit when that happens. I think it'll be in a couple weeks, actually. Close the gates to push them into a fucking blast furnace. Hell yeah. Naturally, it's hot. If you fall, you will die. Could use the geography, and don't die, please. So kill 6 battle MTs, and don't die. Easy. Have a good night, Corky. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. It's always nice getting to catch up.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Are they below me? Is it open? It does not open. They are all below me. They all want to blow me. I don't know if they want to, but they're... Yeah. Anyway. If I was really cool... Really, really cool, I'd get the drop on their asses. Now one of them sees me. Maybe even smells me. A little bit scary because they were talking about how, like, yeah, if the fucking furnace will melt your butt into a big smoldering pile of melted butt wax. In this scenario, my butt is made out of wax. That right there's a little bit spicy. Get him real quick. Hey, what's up, XGF? Thank you, my friend. We got our friends XGF in the chat. Oh, whoops. And do a quick shout out for our homies. How you doing, bud? Thank you, ex-girlfriend, for that raid. Whoop, that was, I forgot the 2. I forgot the 2. Whoop, there we go. How you doing, friend? Oh, did I still fuck it up? Hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste the screen name because I'm horrible. They were last playing, question mark. It's also possible it's goofing up a little bit and it's not showing all the details. But thank you, ex-girlfriend. I appreciate you, friend. Doing some Resident Evil, very nice. I even did the copy and paste, man. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Thank you, XGF. You're very generous. It's good to see you. Doing some Resident Evil 4. Yeah, the Resident Evil 4 remake. How are you liking it, by the way? I think I know the answer. But I'd like to hear from you how you think about it, because it seems like everybody loves it. For good reason, because it sounds like it's an amazing game. I'm just gonna jump down. Sounds like it's an amazing game and everyone loves... I mean, Resident Evil 4 is just a fucking masterpiece. Like, it doesn't really need a remake, it's just a really good game on its own. But it sounds like the remake really does take it to the next level. There we go, getting that guy. We're doing some Armored Core, real old PS1 game. It's actually a PS1 launch title, if you can believe it. So real old, real jank. Graphics look like shit. Controls are awful, but kind of like, they're not, that's not really, it's not true that they're awful. It's just they're extremely representative of their time. So very jank, and I love it. I love the jank. I love the crappy graphics. I love the presentation. It's a vibe. It's a fucking vibe, baby. I'm just gonna take the fight to him. Take the fight to him and his face. Ouch. You are doing that thing I don't like, where you shoot me and it makes me sad. Please halt that operation, please. There's one left. At least the boob still works. Thank you. Thank you, August, for confirming. Oh, you beat it! Oh, shit, yeah. How was, like, the final fight? Was it epic as fuck? Because I think I saw a little bit of footage of the final showdown, and... oh, and the Krauser fight, too, looked really sick. Now I can reach you. There we go. Is he donezo? He's done, so we got that shit. We got that shit. What's up, Koala? It's me. It's Soup's hobby. What kind of hobbies do you have? I like soup. I like tasting various soups. Good to see you, Koala. Is tonight a Koala stream night? Actually, I guess if you're here, the answer is probably not, but... oh, that's right. I saw on your Discord that, yeah, streams are on the back burner for a bit. Because you got some projects coming up. You're performing at a concert soon, which is... taking, I'm sure, a lot of prep time, so yeah, understandable to focus on the goods. Oh, really? Oh, okay, then my intel was incorrect. Yeah, I thought it was a launch title. Because, yeah, you're right, that doesn't make any sense then. Maybe somebody just said it and I believe them with zero scrutiny. It wouldn't be the first time that would happen, where somebody would pop into my chat and be like, did you know blank? And I'd be like, cool. And then I would just assume. I would assume, and an ass would be made of me, and me, in this case. Chrome has started an uprising. They've been cornered, but it seems they've finally made a move, a schmoove. We wish no unnecessary fighting, but yeah, no. When dicks come to shove, this is how it happens. If we don't crush the bad seeds, the roots will spread again. Elite troops are under attack. We had to fight pitched battles against Chrome detachments appearing above ground. Military bases were attacked. There's a small detachment of 5 to 6 homies, but they're pretty spicy. Next target is probably a military base in the desert. Get the fuck out of Dodge and fuck their shit up, please. Please and thank you. Meerkat says, excuse me, Alex, are we touching dicks right now? The secret, Meerkat, is I've been touching my dick this whole time, actually. No, I've been holding a controller. Mode. So I'll let you make some, you know, some extrapolations based on that statement. Surprised I couldn't reach that guy until sooner. He's got a lot of health. Damn, boy, you healthy. Ouch. Ouch. Gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. These guys are scurrying me. You're scurry. Ouch. I gotta get some juice back, man. I'm low on the juice. The juice is energy in this particular scenario. Actually kind of like this close quarter combat with lots of things to duck behind. Oh, look at this guy jumping in front to take the shots for his homie. Actually, I think your homie was shooting you, because there is friendly fire. I think he was taking damage from his buddy.
Target of operation cleared.
I thought there was like 4 more.
To normal mode.
Oh man, NBA Jam, that's a fucking vibe. I miss NBA Jam. That shit was great. Rayman, Ridge Racer. Street Fighter the movie, the game, was a launch title for the PS1. I hope they make a movie off of it. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's a good strat. It's old, but doesn't look that old. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that, Black Magic. Yeah, I've just been repeating it confidently as if I knew a thing or two. Turns out I don't know shit, actually. It's not a control, it's a cake. It's a cake. As I take a big old chomp. Big old chompies. But inside the cake is my penis, as it should be, where it belongs. Also, Zell, good to see you, bud. We do get the monies. Although, I pretty much have everything that I want. Now we're just going back and playing through missions that we'd beaten. Or that we had not beaten. Because we beat the game, quote unquote. We beat the game, but we're going back and we're playing through missions that we were unable to beat because we didn't have the path available for them. It occurs to me I haven't saved in a minute. I'm beating a lot of missions, so it's like I should maybe save my progress. Also, I see the mission we just selected is also a 50,000 challenge mission, which makes me a little bit nervous because the final mission that we did previously also was 50,000. So maybe I'll save that one for last. Do this one next. Repulse enemy attack. I feel repulsed by it. Or actually, no, we're the ones to repulse them. Transport blimps. Oh my god. Is this gonna turn into a fucking Hindenburg situation? We don't know what they want, but the blimp is always shot down, so the target is probably not the payload. We could provide full-scale escorts, but this risks marring our pristine reputation. So this is not a public deal, so we want you to ride the blimp secretly, and then repulse the attacking group. The battle will be on the blimp, so try not to fall off and die. Destroy the baddies, you got it. Seen games with much worse graphics, yeah. It's gonna be a Hindenburger situation.
Main system
Hamburger.
engaging combat mode.
What's that about not falling up? What's that? I can't hear you over the wind.
Approaching. I think it's them. Go get 'em.
Oh, is this the whole arena? It's just like chilling up here. Oh, maybe I can jump up. Oh man, missiles would have been a good choice. This is actually pretty sick. Oh, it's okay. I was gonna say, like, I saw the tracer rounds. I thought it was coming from the bad guys. They're actually shooting at the bad guys. Saw a shadow. We crashed into the blimp. That's probably not exactly good for the, you know, for the integrity of the craft. Yeah, missiles would have been a good choice here. Well, that helps. Alright, well. I would use the quicker machine, the quicker weapon. Oh, he downed him. Good job. Now, maybe the triangles are mechs that have boarded the blimp.
Raven, the aft bridge has been damaged. You must destroy them all without delay.
That sounds apt to me. Appropriate, apt. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's outside of my range. There he is. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really hard to see because there's so many things on the radar. The problem is friendlies show as red triangles on the radar too. Like this guy to my right here is considered a red triangle.
Target
makes it
of
hard.
operation cleared.
We good?
System switched to
We
normal
Gucci.
mode.
Yeah, it makes it hard sometimes to read the radar when like everything is looking like a bad guy. Big monies. You're red-green colorblind. Makes sense. Makes sense. 40 ton weight. Yeah, exactly. Weighing down one of our blimp inflatables. That you think that would have some kind of influence on the trajectory of the blimp craft. The inflation fetish craft. Underground factory, we're going to the Snowlands. Send our special forces to destroy this factory. Scout out the entrance and piss on it. Find the point of entry, destroy the door lock system. Don't engage the enemy, but if you want to, we're not gonna say no. The main force will be there in 6 minutes. Okay, so get there in 6 minutes. Get there in 6 minutes, destroy the lock, and maybe kill a couple baddies while you're at it. World War I blimp pilots carry mechs. I mean, World War I warfare would have looked very different if mechs were in the picture. It would have been interesting.
The main core will arrive in 6 minutes.
Would have been
Find
pretty
the
fucking
entrance
wild.
before then.
Maybe we could have
Main
like an
system
alternate history
engaging
situation.
Combat mode.
World War I, but mechs. World War I, but mechs. Which is to say, mechs for the butt. There's a buddy? Oh. That's annoying. It's a very long death animation, don't you think? Hopefully I'll know this thing when I see it. I'll just go towards where the bad guys are. And as always, this fucking weapon, dude, Kurosawa, slaps. Oh, those guys have a lot of health. Oh, leaving area. Don't want that. So one over this way. Probably another tower-like situation. Situation. Hatch. Hatch. There we go. Still haven't found that door. We're killing lots of baddies. Oh, here's the door. Or here's a door, but it's probably the one that we want. Ouch. Is that a missile launcher, friend? Too far away. There we go. So I think once we break the locking mechanism, that will be the end of the mission. Well, if there was any other bad guys to scoop up, now's the time to do it, but I don't see nothing, so I think we'll just end it. We'll just end the mission with the main objective. Oh, I was gonna say, I was looking for where the indicator thingy was.
Door system destroyed. Transmitting coordinates of entrance.
We have your position.
Yeah,
Break
you do.
in from there.
Force players out of bounds. Oh no. Drift to the edge of map.
Target of operation
And then you get
cleared.
banned for leaving
System
prematurely.
switched
Yeah.
to normal mode.
Yeah, I can see that causing problems. Because I know in this game, yeah, once you go, not so much a certain distance out of bounds, but once you go out of bounds for more than 5 seconds, yeah, they auto exit you and you fail the mission. So yeah, that would do it. Yeah, remove for leaving the match earlier or leaving the battle arena early. We have mail. Results of the battle. The detachment was wildly successful in infiltrating the factory with excellent results. All thanks to you, it was a beautiful job. Roll are just too forceful. It's weird how this guy, the head of Murakumo, is so like personal with us. So buddy-buddy. In order for humanity to return above ground, yeah, we need the right people for this. This Chrome can't do it, he says. Those Chrome nerds, they don't have what's required. But us Murakumo Millennium homies, we get it. We get that shit. We're gonna guard a freight train. Informed of a plan to attack our long-haul freight train titled Boulder. We're unsure of their exact target, but it's likely that they're after the confidential cargo in the lead car. Heaven's Rock Supply Depot is where they're going. There's a little cover. Probably an opportune location for them to slap us. So we need you to slap them instead. Highest priority to ensuring the safety of at least the lead car. Cars further back are not as important, but if you can keep them, that'd be great. We'll pay you extra if you keep them, if you can manage that at least. The lead guy is the big guy.
We have reached the fuel depot. Dropping AC.
That's me, that's us.
Main system engaging combat.
And they're already
mode.
shooting at us, ain't that some shit? Good thing I picked this bright-ass green, fully blend-editable, camo situation that works out so well. Missiles would have, once again, been a very smart idea for Alex. Man. There's one. I got one! Great kid! The guy just buzzed me.
This is Boulder. We're almost at the destination.
I mean, there's no rush.
Enemy AC approaching. Number of ACs, 1.
Just one. Oh boy, he's coming. He's got sunglasses on his mech. That's how you know he's cool. And he's got a missile launcher. You see, he's smart. He came with a missile launcher. That's what I should have done. Ah! Looked like I shot it. And actually, I think I did shoot it. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Just plot him where that came from. Yeah, I think I blew up one of the tank cars myself. I didn't mean to, but... See, I was trying to shoot the bad guy. The one thing led to another. I got a little bit excited. I shot my gun prematurely. It happens.
This is Boulder. Refueling complete. We're underway.
You Gucci? Alright, sorry I broke up one of your truck things, car things, but it's fine. How's this guy doing? Are you doing okay, buddy? Oh, this was the car I murdered, yep. That was the train cart. We fucking 3-shot his ass. Well, the Kurosawa, man. The Kurosawa deserves all the credits. Is that it?
Combat area.
We Gucci?
Target of operation
Yeah,
cleared.
we're good. Yeah.
System switched to
I
normal
think
mode.
we weren't expected to kill that mission, to clear that mission so quickly. So it was like, well now we just kind of sit around and wait. The jets overhead were annoying, but and again, missiles would have been the smart choice here, but it all worked out. It all twerked out. Who was the red AC? The guy in the red AC would show up. The owner of the red AC was a known and able Raven. One time he failed to complete a mission, was never heard from again, and now we've murdered him to death. Every single time he appeared, he would act like a mad dog. He would just attack anything over and over. Maybe he was looking for a place to die. Now no one will ever know because he's fucking dead. And also, I'm assuming our rank continues to increase, right? Are we just pulling ahead of the competition? Oh, actually, it's the same. Our rank has not gone up. I mean, it's 1, but the point values have not gone up at all. We only have the one left? Yeah, just the one left. We have one more mission left. If we can beat it in 20 minutes, then we're done for the night. But not so much we're done for the night. We're done with this game. If we can beat this last one. I'm going to save before we begin it. But yeah, if we can knock out this last one in 20 minutes, or 19 minutes at least, then yeah, we'll have beaten all the missions in Armored Core 1. We'll be able to start the next game next time. Yeah, all because of that one failure. I mean, granted, you see this record where every time I failed, I reloaded the save, so I can kind of identify with that fixation on perfection. Earlier, I did literally say the words, let's not let perfection be the enemy of making progress, or however I said it. The paraphrasing is not exactly perfect, but you know what I mean. To span the Chrome group, they planned a military coup using new robotic weapons. Now it's Murakumo Millennium time. Because we're the ones. Now the competition is over. There's less for you Ravens to do. This is a sign that mankind is moving towards a future. Survey a Chrome military base, some remnants of the group. Let me guess, need to clear out some mines, and there's 2 9-balls there that are going to be scary. Mop up any resistance. I mean, it's not quite the same as the final mission that we saw earlier. I'm assuming the final mission is probably the same, but maybe this one is slightly different, depending on which faction you align with.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC
Because the pay is the same. The pay for the 2 9-ball mission that we did earlier, that was so hard. The enemy floating mines mission, that paid 50,000, and this one pays 50,000. Big drop. Are you a buddy? You are a buddy, actually. Oh, are you not? You're not a buddy. I figured I couldn't target you, so I thought you were a friend. You were not very friendly after all. Like, sometimes they give us friends. It's just not one of those times. Shocked. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm shocked this is outside of our range. Oh, it can't reach, though. Yeah, I can't reach. There we go. Armored Core 6. That's actually what inspired me to get into the series, was that trailer for Armored Core 6 looks so cool. And I was like, man, I've never played the series, and I really ought to give it a shot. I'm not exactly a From Software expert or a connoisseur. I've only played Dark Souls. So this is only my second From Software game. I've only played Dark Souls 1, that is. So this is only my second From Software game. But still, I like mech stuff. I love MechWarrior. I love other mech things. So this was a very obvious fit for me, for something I'd want to try out. And I'm glad I did, because it is quite good. The PC release, yeah, I guess it's kind of a big deal, because I think it'll be the first Armored Core game to come out on PC. Now, of course, I'm playing this on emulator, so technically I'm playing this on PC, but you know what I mean. Having it be a native thing. Lots of eye candy. I'm sure it's gonna look gorgeous. I'm sure it's gonna look real heckin' good. You know, we went to this facility in an earlier mission, and the description was similar. They were like, yeah, we just need you to, like, mop up a couple of small baddies. There's not gonna be much to do, but it'll be easy. And then we get to the facility, and it's empty. And then we go, oh, okay, time to leave. There's nothing here. And then at the end, there's, like, kind of a hard fight. See, I remember this facility. Bold of you to enter melee range with me, fam. Bold strat. Sexual content, that's delightful, actually. Hey, man, you wanted eye candy. Ask and you shall receive. And the devs are like, no, it's not that kind of eye candy. And the user's like, no, it is. My boner is... It cannot be hidden. Cannot be constrained. Like, alright, we're glad that you're excited for the game, but just tone it down a little bit. And then the users are like, no, we can't. I've been unable to tone it down for more than 4 hours. Should I see a doctor? Mech boobies. I mean, yeah, if they... Oh my god, can you imagine a fucking mech game with copious jiggle physics for the mechs? That sounds like something they would have done for the Michael Bay Transformers movies. I know one of the robots has like dangling testicles, so I think jiggle physics on a Transformer or an Autobot or a Decepticon is kind of on the nose. Yeah, my gun jiggles. No, I was thinking other, you know, other features were added. Other pleasing features were added to the mechs, and those are the things that have copious physics. They were truck nuts, Alex, not testicles. You got me there. I mean, yeah, in all fairness, I've actually never seen any of the movies myself, but yeah, it's like a there was from that point in history, that point in Western civilization where truck nuts were kind of like a thing. I haven't seen truck nuts in a minute, and nobody really misses them, but yeah, they were kind of everywhere for a little bit there. Of course, at the time, I was living in a very rural town, so maybe that's why I saw them everywhere. Giant gilded phallus, you're damn right. I mean, I hope it's at least shiny and either gold-plated or chromium. You saw some truck nuts just early this month? I'm sure they haven't gone completely out of fashion. I remember there was a stand-up comic talking about how he wanted to outfit his Prius with like a car vagina. A la truck nuts, but like a truck or a car vagina that, like, you know, to put on his Prius.
Raven, help me!
I thought it was pretty clever.
Monster!
Monster! Oh, it's a big boy.
High energy response found.
Monster! I like how he Scooby-Dooed out a little bit there. Is it truly a monster? Kinda, actually. He's kind of a big boy. Oof. Okay, I should have known better than to put all my eggs in the energy basket, so I'm gonna hide a little bit. It's a shame I can't get like a lock and keep the lock. Oh, he's faster than he looks. So yeah, like I can kind of use this to hug behind some cover. Oh, wrong button. Oops. You're so big! Oh, you're so dead. He is huge.
Target of operation cleared.
He's a big boy.
System switched to normal
Didn't have a
mode.
ton of health. Like I unloaded a lot of the plasma cannon into him, but then I ran out of energy, so I was like, well, I need to do something about this. But yeah, that pretty much sapped most of his health. So yeah, had it not been for the really high-powered weaponry, that would have been a pretty tough fight, actually. But having very generous cover to hide behind, I mean, that if that's like the last mission for the Murakumo path, so to speak, then that's a cakewalk. The Chrome path can eat a dick. That fucking final Chrome mission was ridiculous. Although we didn't get the cutscene, unfortunately. I was hoping we'd get the cutscene at the end to show what the Murakumo side ending looks like. It's a drive-thru from the Wendy's. I mean, yeah, I mean, a fast food drive-thru is the place to see truck nuts. But could it also be this place to see a Prius vagina? That's the market I'm gunning for. The tens of people that would just love to see a Prius vagina. Yeah, the way he popped just a little small little boop, just poofed out of existence. The final. Oh, okay. So maybe the final mission that we did, the destroy floating mines mission, where you fight the two 9-balls. Maybe that is just the true and honest to goodness final mission. Whereas in our case, yeah, actually I think this was. I think this was it for the Chrome side. Old military facility. Oh no, it was when you destroyed Justice, I think. Turn the background. Yeah, not this one. Although that was a cool mission. Yeah, the one where you destroyed Justice. I think that was like the more or less final mission for the Chrome folks, because that was the one that fucking kneecapped Murakumo. And we had the cutscene where their like CEO guy got executed by the flying drone and such. Destroyed Justice. Then this was also 50,000. That's probably it. I would see a Prius vagina at Whole Foods. Joke's on you, Ogasso. I was at Whole Foods just the other day, actually. It's perfect. We can start talking. We can do a TED talk about Prius vaginas. I would love to, although even if you had the points for it now, I would have to respectfully veto such a redemption because we are wrapping up now. We have 8 minutes left in the stream. I could do a quick speed run and start Castlevania Circle of the Moon and get like 5 minutes into it, but I think we'll save it for next time. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here. But we gave, you know what? We gave Armored Core a good run though. We got all the missions. Well, I think we got all the missions. It said there was 47. Did I miss one? I think I got them all. Let's have the little icon. Maybe the final mission doesn't count as complete. As I see on the left, didn't miss any of them, did I? Because if not, nope, we're good. So we are good on Armored Core 1 for the PlayStation 1 entertainment system. Fucking got that shit, man.